Recording!
So we're not doing it on here?
We are over here now.
I don't understand.
Sportz! Sportz! Sports, 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 sports.
Awesome.
Stand, jingle, stand, jingle, jingle.
There's 15 minutes. Goodbye.
Come, we're sportsing.
I like that song. It's cool.
Yes,
Hi.
I think
Hi,
it's
cool.
generally agreed it's one of the greats.
It's one of the best. Right.
Proudly brought to you by iPhone.
Send us some free
Yes,
ones.
please send us some free ones. I'll have an iPhone 5.
I've got a 5, but I'd like another one, preferably in gold. And one of those other... What do you got?
Why
The
do you
MacBook
drop
Air.
your phone more than you drop anything else?
Because you hold on to it more.
Ah,
Tricky.
but I hold on to potato crisps a lot and I don't drop it half as many as them.
I don't know. I've walked in on you covered in them.
Ooh. Sports with Jamie Stoddard
Right,
here on
where are we up
Slice
to?
Radio, your home of entertainment. Soon to be the home of My Thing Is the Coolest, starring LA comedian Aaron Burrell.
Excellent. I look forward to seeing
Yes,
Aaron's...
Aaron is joining the network. There should be some pilots out soon. It's going to be fantastic.
Of course, he's not quite as amusing as us, but... You know,
He's
you can't have everything.
he's not the same level we are with our tinsel dancing.
And,
Dun,
you
dun,
know,
dun, dun,
extra
dun, dun,
tunes.
dun, dun.
and stuff.
When my baby. Not
Please.
always reminds me of Christmas.
Yeah, what's the
Peter Allen.
Yes, maracas.
What's
too.
been happening in sports
Right,
today?
where are we up to? Well, we haven't done any since Australia secured the Ashes. Suck it, mother country. We've got
Yes.
the Ashes.
Well done. We knew we were going to win, didn't we?
We did. I predicted it early
And
on in
then
the
we went
piece.
and won.
And then we did it, and we did it well. England squad's been rocked in the last couple of days with the sudden, some would say, announcement of Graham Swann's retirement. But Graham, we all know you left because you were going to get dropped, so you took the high road.
How
And
old is
said-
he, for God's sake?
Well, he's only 36. That's
Is
not,
he? Oh,
that's not that.
sorry, just
not that
had a
bad.
hard life.
60 tests, 250 odd wickets, which is quite good considering.
He can come back.
Well, I don't care if he does. I hope he does. I'd say all of Australians batsmen hope he does.
It'd also be a darn shame if his plane went into the drink and he was the only one that didn't survive.
Didn't survive. Yes. That. Look, I just don't rate the bloke. Clearly he can play, but I personally never really rated him. But he's been exposed on this tour. He's come out and
How
said
many
he was...
wickets has he got with on a desperate run chase? When the batsmen are on a desperate run chase, that's what I want to know.
Oh, he can hold his own amongst finger spinners.
Get lots of easy wickets.
Well, the thing is he's played a lot of games in the subcontinent where, we all know they turn, the wickets turn. He had his wickets, or his pitches set for him in the last Ashes series, and he got his fair share of wickets. But any time the batsmen used their feet or played him in an aggressive manner, history will show has failed. The best thing is he came out today and said that quite a few of his teammates, and he didn't name any, had their heads up their asses.
Oh, that was a bit like I'm an X-Man. I'm Christmas X-Man.
What do
I'm
you do?
Tinsel Boy.
Turn people into baubles.
Magneto, stop that! Borf.
I'm embarrassed for everyone.
Power tinsel, go! Woo! Sorry.
Please don't do that anymore. Don't even make that a thing ever again.
Okay. I'm definitely not going to pretend these are long tinsely nipples then.
No, don't.
But you can make them go like that, but you can make them like that, but it's hard to make them go. Don't know. All right, so yeah, take a quick Graham Swann.
Graham Swann's, he's basically come out and bagged quite a few of his teammates. Didn't name names, but
He named names. He did not name names.
He did not name names, but good on him for having a crack, putting himself out there. He's quite a character. Like, it was good to see. Good to see a bit of a clown run around again. That was one good thing. But you know what, Graham? Goodbye. Get out.
He reminds me a lot of that South African Pat.
Pat Simcox.
Pat Simcox, yes.
Pat was good.
Yeah,
well,
Pat
not
was
really.
good. He was alright too. Got a lot of easy wickets also.
But he was quite a character as well, and
Yeah, he was.
bowled aggressively. But he was a big tall bugger too. Graham Swann's been a good servant for England. Probably got a lot more wickets than he deserved, and now he's bagging his former teammates, which is great.
Do you follow the British Super League?
In the league,
Sportz Edmund?
Yeah, I do. Sometimes I do. Depends on what mood I'm in.
How's it going?
Only okay. I haven't followed it for a while.
Oh.
Well, the cricket's been on, Dan.
I just thought you might have been keeping up with it.
Not a lot, no.
Because sometimes I'm interested to hear how the London Broncos have been going.
Sometimes I'm interested to tell you, but not today.
Or the Wakefield
Thingies. Warriors.
fat guys.
Chubbers. So anyway, the next test starts in a couple of days, Boxing Day test match.
Boxing Day.
And
Give him a tinsel box.
England will be without Graham Swann, clearly, as he says, I don't want to play anymore. Because he's a
As he
cat.
said, I'm not playing.
I'm not playing. Taking my bat and my ball and I'm going home. Of course, they lost Jonathan Trott earlier in the tour. And
What did he
got
hurt?
him he hurt his pride as well.
Yeah, the nipple.
It turns out he's probably got some sort of
Do they
depression.
tape up their nipples for diving?
I don't know. If
for
they're
diving?
pierced, they should.
Yeah.
I've seen the result of a diving mishap with pierced nipples.
Oh.
Not cool. So Broad, will he play, Dean? That's the big question.
Well, I reckon he will.
Probably will. Hopefully he gets hit on the foot 19 more times.
Yeah.
And it does break. Good on him. He's clearly the best cricketer they brought out here.
Yeah.
Well, statistically so far. Kevin Peterson hasn't stood up. Maybe it's time for him to go home too.
See South Africa.
If he goes home, does he go home to South Africa?
No, they just hang
Or does
on.
he go home to
I think
England?
he probably goes home to South Africa, doesn't he?
I don't know.
I mean, he goes home to England, but he probably goes back regularly.
Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of South Africa,
good,
they let's not pretend we did. South Africa failed in a run chase. Then they had a record run chase of 455 to chase on the last day, with 2 overs to spare, 2.2 overs. I don't want to rip them off. They needed 16 runs with 3 wickets in hand and didn't bother chasing them. So they had a draw. Playing a 2-test series against
I would
India
ask for my money back.
and decided to not try and win. I don't. That's just queer.
I would ask for my money back. I would.
What the hell's going on there?
But not just for the ticket, for everything.
Chips.
Chips, soft drink, hot dog,
What are the things they
waffle cone.
What are the South African delights? Are
Yeah, I've
there?
never had a waffle cone from one of those things with the fake cream and the waffle. And
Right. That's awesome. What do you mean fake cream? It's ice cream. It's cold. So the South Africans didn't bother to chase. I don't. It goes against everything I stand for in sport. You're in a position to win the game with wickets in hand in 2 overs. Win the game. They lost by. Oh well, they didn't lose. They drew it with seven runs. So all they needed was another seven. That's 2 hits, you blokes.
reminds me under 15s rugby. When we were playing Kinross Wallaroy School, and we were down by 4, which was then a try. We were only an unconverted try. We were down by 4, and then Brett Duff got the ball and kicked a beautiful field goal for 3.
You managed to lose by
We
1.
lost by 1.
Well done, Brett.
And we all went, no! And he went, what? I'm
Wasn't-
doing good.
Wasn't so good at the math.
Not so good. Maths.
What else? No, math. I'm using the individual term.
Okay.
What else is coming up in sport? Well, not much.
I'll tell you
It's
what's
Christmas
coming
time.
up. Look at this. My new diary. 2014.
Oh, tricky play on
No
words.
more 2013, no more 2014. We're going into the 2014. It's time to switch over, people. It's quicker to say.
2014, 2013. Well, why didn't we start it a year ago?
I don't know. It's hard to get into, but try 2014.
Yeah, that
It's
takes
not only
a
is it a
long
little
time.
bit longer, it's heaps
Takes a long
longer.
time.
Sponsored by what would Steve Jobs do? Tell you what he'd do. He'd give us some phones and say 2014.
So you blokes
Next
are
bit
onto
of sport.
something here. Here's some.
Any
here's some
swimming
stuff.
news?
No, but we did win the surfing world championship.
Oh,
last week.
right. Who won?
Mick Fanning.
Good on you, Fanny.
He got his it's his 3rd world championship, and he managed to hold off Kelly Slater.
What's that doing? Is that a battery thing?
I don't know.
Oh, I got to plug this video camera in. Hang on, guys.
Great.
It's all right. Edit
So
point.
classy.
It's okay. Just keep talking about Fanny.
He did good and stuff. great things.
Yeah, well, what did he win by? 2 waves to 4? Or?
Yeah, no, he secured the championship by not losing or not bowing out in the fourth round. Or
he was the least crappest out of the surfers.
Yeah, I can't remember the exact stats, but he, with 90 seconds to go in the fifth round, he was down a wave and picked up a perfect wave. Same thing happened in the quarters, and the same thing happened in the semis, and he did good. He lost to John. Oh, what John somebody. I wanted to say John a few times. So
what's happening in tennis news?
Bernard Fanning.
Bernard Fanning has started to play. Lead singer from Powderfinger.
Bernard, what's his name? Tomic. He's still a tool.
No, that's
Sting. That's good.
That's Sting.
Bernard's still a tool. We'll have all the.
What is it about people called Bernard and being a bit of a tool? Sumner, Fanning.
Bernard Fanning's alright. Is he a tool?
No, he's alright. The only thing toolish about him is he refuses to be called Bernie.
Or Burn.
No, he doesn't mind being called Burn.
Likes it? What about B-Man? He probably likes that.
What about the big Burn? With the Burn card.
Oh dear. Burn card.
Great Orange Band. Hardcore band.
Really?
Look them up on Facebook. Yeah, they're good.
They send it.
Lots of yelling and loud music. It's great. If you're into that, which I am. In short doses.
I am not. So, I will not.
That's okay.
And now, we were Bernard Tomic. Look, all the tennis players, they'll all be at it shortly. Australian Open, back end of January. Good luck, guys, if the temperature doesn't go down soon. Because it's been very hot in our country.
Yes, it has. It's been
crazy
90-something in Fahrenheit the last 3 days.
Really? Is that all? What about in WA when the cricket was on?
Oh, no, I don't know. No, I just mean around here.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's been hot here. And
for us.
For us, that's really hot.
We don't get really very hot. But it's been
30,
hot. It's been dry.
34, 35 is quite hot.
That's
for us.
That's the weather. That's the weather here from the Sportz crew.
Yeah, we've done it. What's in WA when at 43 degrees at 11 o'clock? What's that in American time?
43 would be sort of 110 or something.
Is that crazy? That's a lot. Seems like a lot.
That's hot for anybody.
Yeah, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
No wonder the Pommies lost.
Look at this.
Feel bad for you. Now later on, guys, when you decide to come onto this site and you see Dan hanging from this fan up here by this tinsel,
this is a new fan.
It could be a murder. It could be suicide. It'll be up to you to work out.
We've got a new fan put in because I'm a podcast billionaire.
Because the other one didn't look strong enough to hold you and your tinsel up.
It broke.
Yeah, broke it.
Don't know, Chinese engineering. I think they could do a bit better. They get paid 50 cents a day. Just joking. Love you, China. That's where our iPhones come from.
Is it?
Oh. I think so. Somewhere in there.
I thought it might come from.
All right, we'd like to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and Happy Holidays.
We'll see you in the new year.
Thanks for listening to Slice Radio and all the craziness. There's lots of things planned for 2014. 2014.
Yeah,
if anything, I've been a little bit of slack at the second half of 2013 because I've been making plans for 2014.
I've been slack as well.
There's going to be
I've done nothing.
Live events. There's going to be new podcasts from new comedians. There's going to be lots more Esteto.
Everyone likes that.
Gosh, what else is there going to be? More of the same from the crew. Pat, Jason.
Get on there, guys. You can't go wrong.
Cam. Our new friend Nick Shirk, who we love.
Yes, Nick.
German heritage, but we're not going to worry about that. It's fine. It's fine.
You've made it into something now.
Look, I mean, it's totally
Best
fine.
brick makers on the planet, the Germans.
Years ago it was. I mean, they've got nothing to worry about. All right, well, Merry Christmas to Germany.
And the other parts of the
world. The rest of the other. Bye.
Bye.
Woo, woo,
Bye.
woo.
Ready? Christmas.
Woo. Oh, dear.
Should stop it halfway down.